it's time. It's Psych Week in the office, and to celebrate, we're having a psychiatrist come in named Dr. Smith from the University of Florida, and we're all just so psyched to see her. Woo! Let's go!
Mr. Michael Scott has kindly invited me for an observational study at his paper company, Dunder Mifflin.
Nice to meet you. You know, when I was in class, psychology didn't always ring a bell with me. Pavlov's. Alright, whatever. Let's get this meeting started, but, does anyone know where Joanne is?
I just got a text from Joanne. She said she'll be here at ASAT.
ASAT? Isn't that a test?
I think she might have meant ASAT.
Alright.
I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry I'm late. I'm really sorry I'm late. I was up. It was a late night. It was a late night.
So why were you late?
Well, I was up all night making cookies, and then I decided, well, maybe I should go, and since I'm making cookies, I can go and see some kids. So I went and helped out with my aunt, and I gave her some cookies, and then I went back home and I made more cookies, because, you know, once you have more cookies, then everything's better. And I was up making cookies, and I'm like, maybe I should go to the duck pond. So I went down to the duck pond, I fed some ducks, and then I saw a little baby duck crossing the road, and I had to save the baby duck. So once I saved the baby duck, I went back home, I made more cookies, and then I thought, oh my gosh, it's already 9 o'clock, I need to go to work. So I went and drove to work, but then I said, I need my magazines. So I stopped at the gas station and got all my magazines, and once I got all my magazines, I thought, oh my god, I have to go to work still. So I came here, and I'm late. I'm sorry.
So does that mean you brought cookies?
I'm not sure how I was late today. I was working on a lot of different projects last night, and they all just intertwined, so I ended up getting late, but, you know, it happens.
Hey!
Someone got a lot of sleep last night.
Oh, I didn't sleep at all. I haven't slept in days.
Joanne's behavior is very peculiar. She's very talkative and distracted, so I'll be keeping an eye on her.
Alright, it's that time again! Come on down! Let's go, Kate! Meeting time, everyone! Welcome everyone to Psych Week. To celebrate Psych Week in the office, we are bringing in Dr. Smith, a famous psychiatrist. Please come in, Dr. Smith.
Good morning. I'm here to tell you all about bipolar disorder. There are multiple types of bipolar disorder, so I'm going to be talking about bipolar 1 disorder based off of observations I've been making in the office throughout this week. Bipolar disorder is usually diagnosed when patients exhibit manic episodes and major depressive episodes. Throughout this week, I've observed a worker exhibiting symptoms of a manic episode, such as decreased need for sleep, being more talkative than usual or distracted, increase in goal-directed activity, like an inflated self-esteem.
Oh, hey guys.
Hey Joanne, what are you doing? It's not what break.
Well, I'm working on an anatomy textbook because I just felt like the world needs more anatomy textbooks, so I'm writing one. I'm on phalanges right now.
Why phalanges?
Phalanges sounds really funny, and it's like my favorite word, so I decided I should do some research on it because phalanges are this part of the body. Maybe it's this part, but I think it's this part of the body. So, I mean, they're very important because it talks about what we touch every day. So, I mean, I've taken one high school class on anatomy, so I figure I know a lot about it. So, I can contribute to the world by just writing more about the topic, even though I work at a paper salesman company. So, that's what I'm doing during my break. Contributing. You guys should do that too, but go have fun eating, you know.
Okay, we'll be in the break room. If you want to join?
I wonder what's wrong with Joanne. She seems so out of it. It's like she's trying to write an anatomy textbook or something.
Hi, Joanne.
Oh, hey, Dr. Smith.
I've heard you recently had a surgery that you're recovering from.
Oh yeah, it was a couple months ago. I'm doing better though now.
The pain meds probably helped a lot, didn't they?
Oh, I'm not on any pain meds right now.
Hmm.
The only thing I'm high on is life. I don't know why Dr. Smith questioned me for any painkiller drugs. You're always a loser when you're a drug user.
Or excessive involvement in activities that have a high potential for painful consequences.
Hey Joanne, conference room down the hall. You gotta go now.
Can't do that.
Why not?
I'm looking at the world's largest gummy worm.
Okay.
I need to buy all of them right now before they go out of stock.
Are you sure now's the right time to be doing that?
Michael, if I don't do it right now, they're gonna be sold out. Do you know how good these go for?
According to the DSM-5, symptoms of a major depressive episode include a depressed mood most of the day and diminished interest or pleasure in activities.
Heard that we had a Debbie Downer in here?
Honestly, I don't even know why you hired me. I'm just a waste of space.
That's nonsense. I don't believe that. Look, I know how to cheer you up. Ready? Come on.
Insomnia, fatigue, or loss of energy, feelings of breathlessness, and diminished ability to think or concentrate.
Lately, Joanne's behavior has been really strange. Like last week, she was really sad and depressed, and this week she's just hyper and bouncing off the walls.
Hey, Joan. What's the matter? Monday hitting harder. Bad rest?
Sleep last night. I just haven't been able to sleep in days. I just feel like I'm worthless now, you know?
Oh, Joanne, you're a great worker. You know, you're always positive and have that can-do attitude.
You know, lately, nothing makes me happy anymore. Like, I love this job, but it doesn't give me any satisfaction anymore. I even tried a new recipe last night, and I don't know, I'm just down.
I'm sorry, do you want to just, catch lunch with us?
No, I haven't been able to eat lately. Like, I haven't eaten all day. I'm not even hungry. I don't know what's wrong.
Bipolar 1 disorder is usually treated with mood-stabilizing drugs such as SSRIs and psychotherapy and cognitive behavioral therapy. I've told all of you about bipolar 1 disorder because I've noticed it in this workplace.
I'm pretty sure she was talking about Katie.
I definitely think it's Joanne.
Dr. Smith was talking about Joanne the entire time. Not to point any fingers, but freedom of speech.
Yes.
Does bipolar disorder affect job performance?
As long as patients stay on treatment and take their medications, they should not pose a danger to themselves or others, and they can hold a job. Bipolar disorder affects approximately 5.7 million adult Americans, and it's equally common in men and women. The median age of onset is 25 years old, but it can start in early childhood or in the 40s and 50s.
Alright, thank you Dr. Smith. Now everyone give her a round of applause. And please report back to your workplaces. Let's get this show on the road.
Joanne, can I talk to you about bipolar disorder privately?
Well, it looks like I have bipolar 1 disorder. Doesn't necessarily look the greatest, but that's something I'll worry about another day.
No, it's...
Get out of the shot. Oh.
That about wraps up today's lecture, and meeting adjourned.